$1,000. The personal loan was the one I'm trying to work on paying off, and I have about 800 saved towards it. It has cost $2,100, and that was $325. And then I have another personal loan that I paid $118, another personal loan that I paid $286. Then I had $485 in my account, another personal loan, and another personal loan for $140, another personal loan for $135. When I the rest of that money, some of it is being spent on this trip because I believe in living. Wait, I don't care.
You believe in living, but you're a fat, obese slob. Shut the fuck up.
Thing I'm spending on is whatever the rate is going towards this loan. I think that I will have about 1,000 saved up. I do have credit cards due here in the next couple days, but tomorrow I get on the plane the next morning. I'm doing that, and I'm all day on Sunday and all day on Monday, the whole day, so that way I can work on me all those credit cards so that hopefully I can have enough to finally pay off that loan next year instead of $325 payment.
Oh my god.
$100 that I have left on it on my next paycheck. I'm so excited about that. It's
Run up the donos, Chad? Yeah, exactly.
going to free up $650 a month, and it's going to be life-changing. And
these videos make me feel poor.
yes. Now I want to talk about living through your debt. This is Lake Diablo in Northern Cascades National Park. It is absolutely stunning. And why did I go on vacation when I have $112,000 in debt? I mean, look at that. The reason is quite simple. Why did I go on vacation when I am $112,000 in debt? Well, it's quite simple. I have worked the last 145 days out of 152, and I have gone through all of the feelings of being in this kind of massive debt, especially since a lot.
I haven't taken a vacation in years. I've worked 145 days of the last 152, and bro, I haven't even taken a vacation since I've started working. Like, bruh. This shit's sad, man. It's just, you have $100,000+ in debt.
A lot of my recent debt has been battling the gambling addiction, which I'm not gambling anymore, and not all of my debt is gambling.
It's gambling debt! Oh my god. Oh, it's even better. That's even better, man.
Either. But I have been through all the emotions. Shame.
Oh, shit.
Guilt. There's so many emotions attached to it. And I always get the question of why can you be so happy and chipper when I'm going through this massive amount of debt? And I want to talk to those people because I've already been through it. And why should I stay and why should I feel so insanely guilty when all that does is push me further behind? I am a play hard, work hard kind of gal. I always have been that way. And this trip has not cost me, I haven't added it up yet, but I don't even think I'm at $1,000. And yeah, a lot of people think it's absolute insanity for me to be this much in debt and go on a vacation. But I can't keep working at the level I'm working to get myself out of my hole. I've reduced my minimum payments so much, and yet I'm still tapped out a lot of times. And how did I pay for this? I didn't finance this trip, if that's what you're thinking. I paid cash for it. I side hustled. I actually ended up finding $75 round trip tickets on Frontier to Seattle, which is completely unheard of. And I'm just so grateful because it's given me such a rejuvenation that I've needed. And I'm going to be back at it. Side hustle, Sunday.
Jesus, man.
And that's just the truth. And if you're in a similar situation, hopefully less than me, you're allowed to live too. You're allowed to dream. When I started this journey, I had a video that went super viral, and I was crying on it because I was just so overwhelmed by how much debt I actually had. I don't have to feel that anymore. I hope this gets to the right person. And yeah, have a great night.
Now that Christmas is over, you spend all that money that you're supposed to spend, right? You gotta use your income tax to pay back what you use. Make sure to book your vacation for 2025. Just book it. Book you and your family a vacation anyway. That's the most important thing. Family time. Here, I can't afford a vacation, and so you can put a vacation on layaway. You can put a vacation on Klarna, Affirm. You can do all.
That's right. Oh my god.
Good stuff. There's no reason why at your old age, okay, you should be saying, never been on vacation, you don't own a passport, it's a waste of money to go out of your country when you could just do stuff here. Go explore. Just go. Pick a place, go explore.
Yeah, just go spend that money.
If you only do it one time, at least you can say you did it. Because I hate running into people, and they never even been to West Hartford. Like, we live in Waterbury. You never been to West Hartford? You never been to the Farmington Mall? So, I just go to the mall here. What mall here? What's in there?
I have literally bought so much crap over the years that has gotten me into, at my highest, $30,000 in debt that I'm now paying off. And there's a few things that I wish I learned sooner, and maybe this will help you out if you have a spending problem, if you're in debt, if you're trying to get out of debt. I wish someone told me this sooner. I had a moment yesterday where I was like, oh, I just paid off a bunch of debt. Like, let's go shopping. Let's go get something new. And there's some things that I do need, but I also felt like I needed to treat myself. That I worked so hard, not spending any money over the last couple months that, oh, let's just treat myself. The real treat yourself, though, is paying off the debt. The new treat yourself is...
Yeah. Especially if it's credit card debt. There's not a single investment on this planet that you can find that guarantees you a 27% annual return on investment other than paying off a fucking credit card. Paying off your credit card is the #1 priority everybody should have. Do not carry a credit card balance.
Is to not get in debt, that you have the ability to pay off your balance every single month. The treat yourself is the freedom that you feel in your mind when you're paying off debt. And the amount of overconsumption that I have brought into my life is insane. Like the other day I was telling my boyfriend, I was like, I just need to get rid of stuff. There's so much stuff in my tiny little house that I do not use that is making me anxious, and I just need to get rid of it. And like
25K credit card debt, paying 1K a month. How long to pay it off considering interest? It depends on your interest.
I don't even know where to start with all this stuff. Like, I feel like I am just looking at my stuff every single day and I'm like, what do I get rid of? What happens if I don't have enough? What happens if prices go up? What happens if one day I can't afford this thing?
If your interest is, let's say, 20%, then that's $5,000 you're going to have to pay every single year. So that's like, what, $7,000 you're paying towards the principal the first year. So you'd be down to 18, then you'd have to pay $3,600. So then you'd pay off. It'd probably take you about 3 to 4 years, give or take. I don't know. You can use a calculator for it. Probably about 3 years. If you don't add anymore, which is a big if.
At the same price. In reality.
But yeah, it'd take a while. I would say probably closer to 4. I don't know. I don't know the math off the top of my head, but you can look it up.
You can always go buy another one. I'm talking about, like, the other day in a post I mentioned that I have 4 mascaras that I do not use, that they're all open. They all do the same thing. Why did I buy them? It's like, these things are costing me at least $12 a pop, let alone if I was still the girly who went to like a high-end makeup store and just, you know, bought whatever, like a $30 mascara. Like, you're paying for the brand. You're paying for the brand. You're not paying for the mascara at that point. But I need to get myself really quickly in check because we are not going down this pit of spending money again. I'm going to go...
Just stop spending money on fucking makeup. Dude, most of these chicks look worse with makeup on versus better.
Into that bag of things that I bought and try them all on. And if I feel like I need this deep in my soul, then I will keep it. But if I feel like it is not needed, then it's going straight back. In the terms of what I keep have changed. They have changed while I started paying off debt. The things that I now buy are either essentials that I can wear with anything and everything, that are natural or long-lasting, like materials that will, you know, not fall apart in a washer. Like, everything now falls apart in a washer. That they have some kind of good vibes behind it, whether that is a cause you believe in, whether that...
Oh my god.
That donates to something, like...
No! The only thing you should be donating to is your fucking debt repayment fund, bitch. Holy shit, that just means they're overcharging you. If they're taking a portion of the sales of whatever it is you're buying, that means they're overcharging you for that amount plus some. Every $10 that they donate for every fucking hoodie you buy is at least $10 more than what you should be paying. So a $50 hoodie becomes a $20 with a $20 donation is now a $70 hoodie. So, yeah, you're paying the $70 so they get the tax write-off. What the fuck, bro?
Whatever it might be, like, things like that, I now align my purchases to.
It's so fucking retarded. Oh my god, bro. It's infuriating to listen to this type of shit. Ah, dude. Griffin could financially save one of these hotties? Nope. Ain't gonna happen. I am not paying off a chick's debt. At all. No, sir. I'll help them figure out how to pay off their own debt themselves, but I will not be the one to pay it off. Fuck that. Because if you pay off somebody's debt, they'll go right back into it because they didn't learn the lesson. What about when you're 40 and are lonely, and a chick says she will marry you and have your children if you pay it off? Yeah, then she'll divorce you and then take the rest of your cash. Dude, if a woman is only marrying you on the pretense of you paying off her debt, that should be the biggest fucking red flag you could ever imagine. Not to mention the fact that she's offering to have children with you, because that means she's looking to not only lock down your money, but also future money in the form of child support. So, yeah, congratulations. If you planned on retiring early, then better leave that expectation at the door. That's idiotic as fuck. There was this story I remember of this lady, I think, who got married to this guy, and they were putting money together in a joint account, and one day it went missing. The guy found out. She paid off her debt, so he made her start paying the money back into the account. Yeah, no, that's the thing. I don't know, man. That's something you should definitely check for. You should never get in any sort of legal anything, especially marriage, with a chick that has a shitload of debt. She should have to pay that off before you even get remotely involved with her. Damn, man, I may go ahead and hop off, guys. It's 7:30 for me, so I probably should try and get some sleep. But I hope y'all have a wonderful, oh yeah, it's Saturday, shit. Yeah, a great weekend, everybody. No to the dono go. Well, I think over time after it ended, we got it, so. And also, we had, like, I think 20-something from the previous stream before I had to end that, so yeah, I think we're fine. We did alright. You know, the dog can eat. Thank God. But yeah, I hope y'all have a great weekend. Appreciate everybody stopping by. And I will talk to all of y'all, I guess, later tonight. Peace out, everybody.